Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you all here tonight to the 12th Annual European Small and Mid-Caps Awards, a joint initiative by FESE, European Issuers and the European Commission. These awards showcase the most exciting small and medium-sized enterprise to enter capital markets in the previous 2 calendar years. Across the last decade, the awards have celebrated a wide range of companies, from artisanal craft to renewable energy, precision manufacturing to digital tech, that all share success in accessing finance through capital markets. The awards showcase the diversity of European markets and aim to promote stock listings, in particular targeting SMEs and growth companies. After all, these companies are critical to Europe's economic prosperity and future, to accomplishing the EU's goals of job creation, competitiveness, and growth. These companies, in all 4 awards categories and the special mention, will continue to grow in the long run, demonstrate accurate and timely disclosure of corporate information, and comply with good corporate governance principles to the benefit of the broader stakeholders. To this end, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the individuals who have played a pivotal role in making this event possible. I am referring to our esteemed jury members who have worked diligently to select the winners of the SME Awards. Each year, they commit their valuable time and expertise to the challenging task of evaluating our nominees. It is no small feat, and we're immensely grateful for that commitment.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to outline the schedule of its mentioned tonight ceremony, but it's already dark, so I can mention tonight, and Rosa and I will guide you through each of the awards categories and also the special mention. In each category, we will have a presenter who will invite a representative for each of the 3 finalist companies to join us on stage, while also showcasing a brief video that offers background information about them. Once the awarded winner is revealed, they will have the opportunity to share a few words with the audience. But now, before going any further, I'm delighted to invite to the stage Mr. Bonifacio Garcia Porras, Head of Unit of SMEs in DG GROW at the European Commission, to deliver some introductory remarks.
Good evening. Indeed, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, it is a pleasure and an honor to be here with you for the European Small and Mid-Caps Awards, a moment to celebrate the success of small and medium-sized enterprises that embody the strength, innovation, and resilience of the European economy. Today, we're gathered to recognize companies that not only excel in their fields, but also contribute to Europe's growth and competitiveness. I extend my thanks to our partners, European Issuers and the Federation of European Securities Exchange, FESE, for their unwavering commitment to these awards. And let us also recognize the EU Stock Exchange for their engagement and collaboration in this year's nomination. Last year, I had the opportunity to be at the Stock Exchange in Bilbao. The caliber of the companies we celebrate today truly showcases the diversity and dynamism of our SMEs across the continent. As we all know, SMEs are the beating heart of our economy, representing over 98% of businesses and employing 2/3 of the EU workforce in the private sector. Yet, access to capital remains a significant challenge. Public capital markets, therefore, play a vital role providing SMEs the means to innovate, growth, and scale, empowering them to compete internationally. When SMEs access these markets, they not only drive their own success, but contribute profoundly to Europe's broader economic resilience and competitiveness. European stock exchanges play an indispensable role in this growth story. They are more than mere platforms for trading. They serve as gateways for small and medium-sized enterprises to access the capital they need to scale. Through public listings, companies can gain visibility, strengthen their credibility, and connect with a network of investors that helps propel them forward. The impact of these stock exchanges can be transformative, providing both the funding and the market validation that support long-term success. Initial public offering, IPOs, are slowly coming back in Europe. The number of IPOs increased with respect to last year, indicating a growing confidence among companies to go public. The technology and health life science sectors have been particularly strong, contributing significantly to the overall issue volume. Furthermore, private equity-backed IPOs have played a prominent role in this growth, with several high-profile transactions driving the market. It is also important to note the complementarity between private and public capital markets in this growth narrative. Private capital markets provide the foundational investments that help young enterprises get off the ground. They fuel earlier stage innovation and set the stage for the next phase of growth. Public capital markets, on the other hand, offer the scale and visibility necessary for business to leap into larger markets and more ambitious growth plans. Together, they create a virtuous cycle that enables companies to progress seamlessly from initial development to mature market leadership. In this context, I would like to refer to the recent Draghi report on competitiveness, which underscores an essential truth. Europe's economy depends on a strong, well-integrated capital market. Professor Mario Draghi highlighted that fostering such markets is not just advantageous, but necessary for European resilience and competitiveness. A robust ecosystem for capital is therefore the key to unlocking the vast potential for our companies, ensuring that they are not just competitive locally, but globally. Former Prime Minister of Italy, Draghi, Mr. Draghi, Professor Draghi, he explicitly mentioned that private capital will have to cover most of the investments, and the role of public investments will be to guide private investments to the areas where they are mostly needed. This means that any provider of finance, whether retail or institutional, public or private, should play its part to fill the financing gap. Mr. Draghi's report notes that Europeans have more savings than Americans. At the end of 2022, EU households had 1.4 trillion euros, while those in the US had 840 billion euros. But in the EU, too much cash is stuck in bank accounts, predominantly in cash and deposit accounts, and stays within national boundaries. Whereas in the US, retail investors have much more exposure to the capital markets. If only part of the money sitting in the banks could be put at work for financing the real economy, You will agree with me that this will solve a lot of issues, such as ensuring that new startups stay in the European Union and do not have to look for a scale-up capital in other regions of the world, such as in the United States. All this aligns seamlessly with the objectives of the Capital Markets Union. Launched by the Commission, the Capital Markets Union has introduced initiatives aimed at reducing barriers, harmonizing regulations, and creating a more integrated and effective landscape that benefits companies seeking to scale and help channeling private funding into our economy. Let me just mention two examples of recent actions. First, the Listing Act. The Listing Act is an important step forward aimed at reducing administrative burdens and simplifying the listing process for companies, particularly SMEs. Once entering into force, it will facilitate access to public markets, allowing SMEs across the EU to scale their businesses and reach their full potential. Second, increasing retail investor participation is also crucial, not only to reduce systemic risk and inject more risk diversification in the economy, but also to help financing the digital and sustainable transition. Retail investors need a system they can trust and which delivers value for them. This is one of the main objectives of the retail investment strategy put forward by the European Commission. Both the European Parliament and Council have now agreed on their negotiating positions of the retail investment strategy with trilogues that have just started. Tonight, as we celebrate the achievements of the European small and mid-cap companies before us, let us remember that their success reflects the combined efforts of many entrepreneurs, policy makers, financiers, and investors. Each of us plays a vital role in nurturing an environment where businesses can access the resources they need, scale new heights, and contribute meaningfully to Europe's economic future. The Commission places significant importance on small and mid-cap companies. Therefore, I would like to recall or highlight the recent announcements by the Presidents in the President's political guidance and Commissioner Sergio Snell's missions letter regarding the introduction of a new small mid-cap category and asking the services of the Commission to proceed with an evaluation of whether current regulations unjustifiably hinders their growth. I want to close, but let me, in that context, thank to the dedicated jury members who played an essential role in evaluating this year's nominees. Their hard work and dedication have helped ensure that European Small and Mid-Caps Awards continue to shine a spotlight on the exceptional achievements of Europe's SMEs. To our nominees, congratulations on your achievements. You are certainly all winners. Your successes inspire all of us, and we look forward to following your continued growth and impact in the years ahead. Together, we are building a brighter, more resilient, and competitive European economy. Thank you very much, and good luck to everybody.
Thank you very much, Bonifacio. Your speech was very enlightening, and I must say that you touched on several key components during your speech, such as the Listing Act, the Retail Investment Strategy, and I think all these pieces coming together from the European Commission hopefully will make a change in the competitiveness of the European Union. Now let's start with the first award category, Rising Star. This category focuses on emerging businesses. The role of the jury was to identify the most exceptional performer among listed companies with a market cap below 200 million euros. Not an easy task for our jury. So it's fitting to invite a member of the jury to the stage, please. Egle Fredriksson, Portfolio Manager at East Capital Group, to hand over the award. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosa. Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be today here to celebrate and recognize some of the truly remarkable emerging businesses. And with no further ado, I want to first invite to present our finalists for the Rising Star. It's MMCT from Prague Stock Exchange, RES from Borsa Italiana, part of Euronext, and Ceresco listed on BME 6. As the finalists we are inviting to make it to the stage, let's play some videos showcasing the highlights of their achievements.
SME AS excels in the production, innovative design, development, and implementation of urban furniture. Their products, which include park benches, fountains, drinking fountains, bicycle racks, rubbish bins, and bus stops, are indispensable, durable, and functional. You can find their furnishings in public spaces all over the world, from Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris to the top station of the cable car leading to Mont Blanc, Europe's highest mountain. In 2022 alone, MMCT sold its products to more than 30 countries and employs over 240 people. For 35 years, RES has been a leader in the circular economy and environmental sustainability industry. They oversee every phase of the waste life cycle, from selection and functional treatment to green energy production, organic recycling, and the recovery and transformation of plastic waste into new raw materials. RES also runs an R&D center with a dedicated team of chemical engineers focused on creating new materials and optimizing existing industrial processes. Driven by innovation and care for the planet, RES aims to become the most innovative company in the waste management industry in Italy and one of the top 5 in Europe. Founded in 1969, Ceresco is an international leading technology company dedicated to providing innovative solutions in IT services, payroll management, and digital transformation. With over 5 decades of experience, Ceresco prides itself on its commitment to excellence, customer-centric approach, and continuous innovation. Their diverse portfolio includes IT consulting, software development, cybersecurity, and cloud services, catering to a wide range of industries. With a team of highly skilled professionals, Ceresco is committed to driving digital transformation and empowering businesses to thrive in the face of digital challenges.
And we invite the companies to the stage. the moment we all been waiting for. After careful consideration, we are delighted to announce the winner. This year's award goes to MMCT, listed in Prague. This is the stage to say a few words.
Sorry. Thank you very much for this very surprising and beautiful award. Yeah, I didn't expect it, definitely. We are very glad that we decided to go to be public slightly a year and something ago, and after this very important step, we have to say that nothing ended, but everything is continuing, and we are working further to be better and better. So, thank you.
So thank you for your inspiring words. And then I guess we are taking final picture with the winner.
Category is the International Star. To qualify for this category, the jury were tasked with assessing newly listed small and mid-cap companies that show impressive results in terms of international sales, profit, and market share growth. Shortlisted companies will have likely expanded their presence in existing and also new markets and display great achievements on the international scene. To announce this year's winner, can I invite our next jury member to come on stage, Martin Ock, finance editor at Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung. Martin. Welcome.
Hello, good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here and at least to meet some of those guys about whose companies we've talked so much, to meet in person. And it's my pleasure to announce the category of International Star and some guys who made it very big internationally, as they are, and I like them to come on stage. It's Greening Group that is listed on the BME 6, is Rusta listed on the Nasdaq Stockholm, and Stiff, which is listed on the Euronext Paris, while we were watching what they're actually doing and what they did achieve.
Greening Group is a global and diversified company focused on the generation, construction, and commercialization of renewable energy. Operating in major European economies such as Spain, Italy, France, and Germany, as well as in Mexico and the United States, Greening Group has established a solid company profile and a strongly internationalized business. This has allowed them to differentiate themselves from other companies in the renewable sector, consolidating a successful model that has made them a multi-technology renewable player. With a generation portfolio of 174 megawatts and 76% of revenues generated outside Spain, Greening Group has been listed on the BME Growth since April 2023. With over 200 stores in Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Germany, Rusta is a leading player in the Nordic variety hard discount market. Complemented by their online sales channel, Rusta Online, in Sweden and Finland, Rusta offers a wide but curated assortment of home and leisure products, providing good quality at low prices. With more than 4,000 employees and headquartered in Upplands Väsby, Sweden, Rusta's long-term vision is to become the leading and most trusted variety hard discount retailer in Europe. Founded in 1984, Stiff SA is a French family-owned industrial SME. Stiff SA designs, manufactures and markets industrial equipment for niche markets, specializing in handling equipment for bulk products such as elevator buckets, lifting straps, and compression fittings. Their product range includes metal and plastic elevator buckets, elevator belts, safety components for bucket elevators, bends and compression couplings, explosion protection systems, fire and explosion protection for battery energy storage systems, BESS, dust-proof inspection doors, pipe systems, and magnetic separators.
Now, may I ask the representatives of the three companies to join us here on stage? And now, leaves me the task to announce the final winner. And the winner of winners is Stiff, listed on Euronext Paris. Our dear winner to say a few words.
Well, thank you so much for this award on behalf of Stiff, as they're listed on Euronext Paris since last year. The company was founded 40 years ago, and they decided to make this crucial leap. So thank you for recognizing their hard work and dedication. And they benefited a lot from their listing on Euronext as expanding based on their international strategy. And I think this recognition as an international star of 2024 award will come with great pride for them. Just below maybe their last agreement and contract with Tesla that they raised in the US. So huge congratulations to them and their teams across Asia, the US, France, and Spain. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The next prize will be awarded to the newly listed small mid-cap company that places innovation at the center of its strategy for business development. So let's turn to the Star of Innovation Award. To make the shortlist, companies in this category have demonstrated innovative techniques in their day-to-day operations and business practices. They might also have introduced innovative products, services, or technologies to the market. For this category, we are pleased to welcome Phaidon Tambakakis, Chairman of Alpha Trust Mutual Fund and Alternative Investment Fund Management, to the stage.
Hello, everybody. I like to say we've been on this committee for several years now, and every time we hope the challenge is to pick one of very good options. And this has been a year, or such another year, where it was a struggle finding give the prize to who of the ones who provided. So I'd like to announce that the finalists for the category are Gubra, listed on Nasdaq Copenhagen; Ravenga Smart Solutions, listed on BME in Madrid, 6; and Ubico, listed on Nasdaq Stockholm. So we'll see a video now with why we chose them.
Gubra specializes in preclinical contract research services and peptide-based drug discovery within metabolic and fibrotic diseases. Their activities are focused on the early stages of drug development, organized into two synergistic business areas: CRO services and discovery, and partnerships, D&P. This unique structure allows Gubra to generate steady cash flow from the CRO business while benefiting from potential development milestone payments and royalties from the D&P business. With a strong commitment to ESG, Gubra aims to be nature positive and carbon negative by 2028, investing 10% of their annual pre-tax profit into green initiatives. Gubra was founded in 2008 in Denmark and listed on Nasdaq Copenhagen. Today, Gubra has approximately 250 employees and reported a revenue of 205 million Danish kroner in 2023. Ravenga Smart Solutions is dedicated to developing technology for smart mobility, making it safer, sustainable, simple, and satisfactory for the end user. As the technology partner of major infrastructure managers and mobility players, Ravenga Smart Solutions offers an integrated range of solutions for all modes of transport, including railways, metros, streetcars, tunnels, ports, highways, buses, and airports. The company specializes in proprietary technology solutions, providing integrated systems for highway and tunnel management, ticketing, tolling, passenger experience, telecom, safety, and security. Founded in 2007, Ubico is a global cybersecurity company with a mission to make the internet safer for everyone. Ubico's core product, the YubiKey, is the leading hardware security key and the gold standard for phishing-resistant multi-factor authentication (MFA). Ubico addresses the world's #1 cybersecurity issue: stolen credentials used to gain unauthorized access to user accounts, by ensuring that only the key's authorized user has access to sensitive accounts and systems. Loved by millions of customers in more than 160 countries worldwide, YubiKeys help businesses and consumers to stay safe online with an extensive portfolio of proprietary technologies.
Right. Can the finalists come on stage, please, to announce the winner? Thank you. And the winner is Gubra.
Wow, thank you so much to both the jury and to the organizers for this award. To Gubra, winning especially this innovation award is very, very satisfactory, because innovation is at the core of everything we do. Being a fast-growing biotech company, technological and scientific innovation is crucial to stay ahead of competition, to attract partners and customers, but most of all to be able to deliver world-class medicine to patients who are suffering from various diseases. So this is a huge honor, and thank you to all the employees at Gubra who are doing an amazing job realizing all the innovative potential that we're doing here at Gubra. So thank you so much for this.
Now we are delighted to announce the special mention of this year's European Small and Mid-Cap Awards. This recognition goes to an exceptional nominee who has demonstrated impressive dedication and achievement in this field. And for this, we have again on stage Mr. Bonifacio Garcia Porras.
Last but not least, right? Our special mention 2024 is for, there should be some drums, no? Our special mention 2024 is for Eurobank listed on Athens Stock Exchange. They come on stage and I have the pleasure to shake hands with them. Let's play their video, please.
Eurobank Equities investment firm SA is a subsidiary of Eurobank Group, one of the 4 systemic banks in Greece. Eurobank Equities has a dominant presence in the domestic capital markets, as showcased by its leading market position in terms of market share, ranked first for 10 out of the last 15 years, and its recognition in institutional investor surveys, Extel 2, as one of the leading brokers in Greece and one of the top equity research providers for the country. Eurobank Equities Research Division provides timely research and insights and covers more than 30 companies, accounting for more than 85% of market liquidity and market cap of the ATHEX and 90% of the traded value. It also provides secondary coverage on the largest foreign markets and listed large cap names. The firm's institutional sales and trading desk offers sales and execution services to Greek and global institutional clients involved in domestic equities and derivatives by providing valuable local insight and idea-focused investment advice.
Hi everyone. I got very excited, so I came before being called on stage. We are deeply honored to receive this award. I mean, from the perspective of our firm, small and mid-cap companies are the backbone of the economy, of innovation. So, with what we are doing in terms of covering small and mid-caps, we feel that by increasing their visibility, we feel that we don't only promote individual success stories, but we actually pave the way for greater investor confidence in Greece's capital markets. So this is at the core of our efforts, and we think that this award is okay. It's an encouragement of past efforts, but it's also a recognition, of past efforts, but also an encouragement to continue building partnerships with small cap firms. So thank you very much.
We are now reaching almost the end of the award ceremony. The final category, the Star of 2024. This is the category that celebrates outstanding performers in their respective sectors. I kindly request Richard Beck, CEO of the Budapest Stock Exchange, to join us on a stage to present this category.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I think this is one of the best moments for a stock exchange to celebrate the successes of listed companies. I would like to congratulate for every finalist. I think they have excellent achievements and innovation and talent, and they are really the best in their industries. So let me call the finalists to come on stage after the videos. First of all, D'Excellence, listed on Borsa Italiana, and Diamond, listed on Athens Stock Exchange, and Oakwind, listed on Euronext Paris. So let's first see the short videos, and then I ask the participants of the finalists to come on stage.
D'Excellence is one of the most important Italian groups operating in high-quality design. The group is composed of numerous companies, each with its own precise identity, united by a coherent strategic project with complementary activities. Gervasoni creates furniture solutions through its namesake brand and the Very Wood brand. Meridiani specializes in refined contemporary and versatile furniture. Davide Groppi creates and produces lamps and lighting projects with a significant environmental impact. Saba Italia produces innovative and high-end furniture items. Flexa Lighting designs and produces lighting systems for interiors and exteriors. Aixolight specializes in made-in-Italy designer lamps. Gamma Arredamenti is a leader in upholstered furniture made of the highest quality leather. Kubo Design produces top and premium kitchens and furniture systems under the Binova and Miton Cucini brands. Turri is a historic brand of very high-end furniture. Senacci International and Moda are leaders in the contract sector for the luxury and fashion industries. Since its inception in 2005, Demand has incorporated the philosophy of sustainability into the core of its business, creating a new market in real estate that has become a global model. Their business activity focuses on large-scale urban renovations, modern bioclimatic office buildings, complex mixed-use projects and private sports facilities. Demand has developed 44% of the green buildings in Greece, certified with LEED BD and C. They are included in the leadership team of the most sustainable companies in Greece and have received the LEED Proven Provider distinction. Additionally, they are a silver member of the US Green Building Council, a member of the GRESB, and the first company in Greece to receive the designation of Credentialed Project Developer and Credentialed Quality Assurance Provider from the Investor Confidence Project Europe. It is one of the leading real estate development companies in Greece. Grupo Ocwind is specialized in developing solutions for short-circuit green energy production and use. The company offers smart AI-based energy production management by bringing individuals, farms, industrial sites, and local governments self-supply solutions that enable them to generate and use their own energy using smart, high-performance photovoltaic trackers.
So, may I ask the representatives of the companies to join on stage? The Star of 2024 award goes to Ocwind, listed on Euronext Paris.
Thank you for this award on behalf of Ocwind, which is listed on Euronext in 2022. I know the company will be very proud of receiving this award, as it shows recognition for the hard work of the team, I think notably of Louis Maurice, their CEO, who couldn't join us today because he's busy building better solutions for a greener future as we speak. I know I'm even more proud, let's say, that this company embodies how Europe can power sustainable transition and the role stock exchanges have to play in financing innovative companies' growth ambitions. And that's what they are on their path to deliver. And last year, they just achieved 100% increase in their revenue. So congratulations to them, and thank you for awarding them this amazing European prize. Thank you.
Okay, now that is all our categories for the European Small and Mid-Cap Award ceremony. But before we wrap up, I would like to welcome on stage Mr. Peter Koblic, Chair and CEO of the Prague Stock Exchange and President of FESE, together with Mr. Luc van Steenkiste, Chairman of European Issuers, who will deliver some closing remarks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What an evening. It's always a pleasure to come to Budapest. Thank you, Richard, for hosting us here. And I don't know, was it the first time, or definitely it was not many times when the company from this region won the award category. So I would like to thank all the people who were around this prizes for this. We have had most pleasure to recognize the initiative, resilience, and relentless commitment of the SME awards companies we saw today. Congratulations to all who participated, who were selected on a shortlist, and who actually won the categories. I saw the presentation. It's a pity that I didn't buy all of them in IPO. I think do you actually look, jury, do you also look of the after IPO price development? Okay, they do. Maybe it's a little bit of the kind of problem in European regulation that we actually, members or citizens of the states of the European states, we cannot participate directly in the IPOs in the neighboring states. I think we have to do a little bit more work on the Listing Act and on the Prospectus Directive, but I think Bonifacio was mentioning that is undergo, so I hope that one day I would be able to buy all of the companies who will be presented today already during the IPOs. The achievements of the companies is particularly notable in a hard time of the economy in Europe. You know, we know all high energy prices, we know high interest rates. There is very slim IPO pipeline. So I think it is incredible what the companies achieve. Access to the capital markets is not merely a financial operation or business strategy. It is actually access to the equity financing, access to the financing which enables you to trespass actually these difficulties, and it is also access to the capital which supports entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not financed by the bank debt, it's financed by the equity. Now, of course, we are standing in front of the situation where we have to again look at the regulations in Europe, how to enable even more companies coming to the market. And I think the most important would be to strike a perfect balance between the so needed harmonization of some of the rules and not to destroy the local ecosystems and small companies in the various regions where it's functioning very well. So this balance between the harmonization and preserving what we have and what is functioning would be very subtle decision making and very subtle work, I would say. Okay, I would like to congratulate again to everybody, and I hope we're gonna see each other. I don't know where is next year SME Awards, who is the presiding country in the second half, but I hope I'm gonna see most of you around, and we have such a wonderful evening. Thank you very much. Lake, the floor is yours.
12 years ago, the challenges that Peter has just mentioned have been recognized by DG Growth, one of the departments, an important department of the European Commission. And they recognize that to be listed is really an advantage for companies who are seeking access to financing. This is an important element, I think, we should not forget. And that recognition was at the base of the concept of the creation of the Small and Mid-Cap Awards that you are living today together with us. Both FESE and European issuers always strongly support any initiative that brings companies such as the ones that are here tonight to the stock market to finance or to find the financing they need. Because we all realize that SMEs are basically the backbone of Europe. They are the ones that are creating the jobs, boosting growth, and pushing the innovation, which is the most important element in the future for the future of Europe. In this sense, I can tell you that the jury this evening or in the weeks before, in relation to the applications they found, had a lot of a challenging job to define and choose and the finalists and the winners. I would like to thank you for that, because that quality of application will certainly bring new developments for the next awards of 2025. So let me again, Peter has already done it, but let me again thank all of you for what you did, the winners, the finalists, everybody in the room that is an SME that has taken the step to the stock market, for what you did. And I want to end on a personal note. 27 years ago, I organized the buyout of my company from the hands of the Group Suez, who was the owner of the Société Générale in Belgium, to whom my company belonged. I had to raise 250 million euro. I negotiated for a year like crazy on my own and realized the story. I got congratulations all over the place, and I was considered as being something that did something spectacular. There was one little difference with what you did. I was already on the stock exchange, which makes life much easier. So really, what you did, going to the stock exchange, making that step, is much more challenging than what I did. And I would like to thank you for your dedication, your work, and your vision of all what you have achieved over the year and being here together, and the finalists, of course, and the winners for sure. Congratulations to all of you, and I wish you a fantastic future, because you are an extremely inspiring example for all the companies in Europe looking for financing. Thank you.
So that's it.
A big thank you to Peter Koblich and Luca von Stenkiste for being here with us tonight. As we draw this outstanding evening to a close, I would like to also extend my gratitude to all of you who have been attending this year's European Small and Mid-Cap Awards, being here with us tonight. Your support and enthusiasm have added to the grandeur of this 2024 edition, and it is a great pleasure to see the room full. Once again, may I reiterate a special thank you to our jury members. Their dedication in evaluating each nominee's contribution, influence, and commitment to their communities and markets has been instrumental in making this event a success. And I want to say that I thank those that were able to be with us in presence, but also those that unfortunately are not here with us, but also are part of this job. And last but not least, I also would like to take a moment to thank the teams that are behind the scenes to prepare this event. As you can imagine, there are loads of preparations here. So special thank you to Veronique, to Marianne, and to Marco, and also Salvatore from the European Commission for the excellent job. Thank you.
to you as well for the organization. I mean, we are so lucky because everything is written. I mean, we just have to follow. So we just have to make sure we don't make mistakes. So I think everything went fine. Everyone seems to be satisfied. And we are at the closing now, so I don't have a lot to say, but I will follow what is written. Just kindly remind you, there is the European Enterprise Promotion Award Dreams reception, which is at 6:44, and then it's followed by the award ceremony, which takes place before the dinner. But we don't want to thank you and leave you, go away like that. I think it's time to celebrate. So we have a glass of champagne that's waiting for you, and we wish you, all the best of success and a safe trip back to your countries. Thank you for being with us.